Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to work with the meditation on learning to center yourself. And if you already know how, sometimes it's a good thing to try a little different way because after a while, sometimes when you center yourself, you need it to try something a little different. So I'm going to help you with just a few different ways that you can go ahead and center yourself and breathe through it and become much more in touch with who you are. So if you get comfortable, we'll go ahead and get started after I introduce myself. Hello, I'm Carol DeChaine. My business is Connect to Joy, and that's what I do for my clients and hopefully my friends as well. I help them find their joy by raising their vibration with working through Marconic multidimensional energy and also transformational life coaching, which I'm certified in both of those things. As we move along here, I'm going to help you to become centered so that you can then find your best and your most wondrous way of working in this world. So if you have your eyes shut now, by all means, go ahead and start breathing consciously. Breathe and allow yourself to let go of the day's work and worries. Find yourself breathing and knowing that you can indeed have and be who you need to have and be. But right now, you can let all of it go. All the worries, all the fears. Simply breathe. And as you breathe, allow all of those worries to simply drain away as unimportant for the moment. Allow yourself to become more aware of your breathing, more aware of the peace that can steal into your being, more aware of the connection you may be feeling. Continue to breathe. And now, I want you to go about 3 inches above your belly button. Put your hand in the middle of your stomach. I want you to feel the connection right there. Some people consider grounding and centering the same thing, but I don't believe they are. Centering is staying right where you need to be, connecting to your spirit, centering all of your thoughts and your feelings so that they are all together instead of scattered to the winds. Allow yourself to draw all of those feelings and all those sensations to that spot where your hand is touching your stomach. Should be right below your breastbone and right above your navel in that space. Feel all of those emotions and things that are running through you, all centered there. As all of that collects, the emotions, the worries, the fears, all that things that comes as part of being in a body, allow it all to come right there and then to come into your hand, out of your body. As you pull your hand away, put your palm up and allow all of those things to be collected and taken away. All those worries and fears. And then go back when they're all out of your hand, back to that area in your upper stomach. And touch there again. Feel all of that, the peace, the joy, the love that starts coming into your being, all with the focus of staying centered in that one area. If you are different and prefer it to be, that feels awkward, you want it to be closer to your belly button or below your belly button, you can also do it from there. Some people like to put it on their heart, but for centeredness, it's generally in the middle of your body. Feel that peace coming right towards the middle and towards the center of your being, from every part of your being. Feel yourself becoming centered by releasing all of the worries as they come up, turning them aside for now, feeling like you have all the answers, all you need, all right in that section of your body. The knowingness that comes from your mind will settle down in there as well. The knowingness that you are all you need to be in this grounded place, in this centered place. And as you center there, I also want you now to take that step and ground so that you aren't floating away, which can be a good sign sometimes. But if you want to get things done and you want to ground, you can also do that in a couple of different ways. The second way to center, though, let's do that first, is in your mind. In your mind, I want you to center yourself so that you have all of those feelings. The peace and the joy and the feelings shift into your mind and start calming it little by little so that your mind becomes the calmest place and the chatter dissolves and you can feel, indeed, the centeredness, the connection, all that you need to be roaming through your mind as well. And then as you hook yourself to your grounding cord from that centered place, if you want to stay centered on the earth, you can run a cord down through your last chakra, down into the ground. Feel it going through the root chakra, down, down, and hook to the center of the earth however you feel comfortable. But there are some of us who don't feel comfortable hooking to Mother Earth. For whatever reason, it may not be our home, or we may just feel like we're injuring the earth, or whatever it may be, and it doesn't feel right. You may be one of those people that needs to ground somewhere else. So if you feel this cord going down through your root chakra, connecting your centeredness to your grounding cord, you may find that grounding cord shoots off and boomerangs out to another location. And that is totally okay. Don't force it to come back and ground to Mother Earth, which is where pretty much everyone has always told me to ground, at least in my searches and my studies. So now just breathe, feel connected, feel centered in this peace in the center of your body or in your mind if that's where you prefer. And then from there, when you're grounded to your grounding cord and where you need to be grounded to, you'll find that so much will open up for you. Breathe into that centeredness and know that what you need from this will happen. Whether you're finding more peace in your centeredness or just less scatter If you're all over the place and you need to come back to your centeredness, take that moment and pull it all in and feel it centered, release it out, and then feel the peace come in. Anytime you want to do that, you can do it. Come back when you need to and do it here again, or do it on your own. And now, coming from that place of peace, that feeling of being centered and calm, start coming back into your current reality with your eyes so that you can then step into your reality, feel connected, feel ready, and start to open your eyes as you can, knowing that you can get the centered feeling even when you're totally scattered, you're doing too many things, feeling totally stressed out. You can be centered and even grounded as you like. Thank you for joining me here today. Know that you can come back here as often as you like to do this again. And if you'd like to hear more of these guided visualizations, meditations, and the Joy Corner, as well as various other YouTubes that I have done, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the bell notification, and you'll hear the next time I put one out. And if you like the written word a little bit more or just as much, and you'd like to sign up for my blogs, they come out once a week, by all means, there's a link below that you can click on that will take you to my website and you can sign up there. And you can also read all about Marconic multidimensional energy, see a couple of videos on that if you haven't seen them here, as well as learning about energy space clearing and what a difference it can make to your raising your vibration and becoming more of the person that you want to be. And of course, if you're going through a difficult time or you're going through a time where you want to make some shifts and changes, I am always available for a 30-minute conversation free of charge. Click on the bell or click on the link below and you'll be able to schedule a time with me. They do fill up fast, so hopefully, if you're so inclined, I would love to chat with you and see if there's any way I can be of assistance. Blessings on you, and until next time, remember that you can come back and you can center yourself anytime that you're feeling stressed or worried and become that peaceful being that you might want to be at that time. Till next time, thank you for being here.